We live. Yes, sir, we are. What's going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast. Today, we got a live play-by-play. Sorry, the lighting was all messed up. The kids must have got upstairs. This was over there. This was over there. This was over there. It's like a twister hit my studio, but we took care of it real quick. Before we get into the nitty, the gritty, let's get into the intro.
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking Sixers in the Bird Gang, that's I like. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, Eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Sixers basketball, 4-game winning streak. It is what it is. People want to talk about the quality of opponent. At the end of the day, I'm just trying to get some dubs. It's past December. Sixers got no more excuses. I do got to say this, though. The Sixers were 2-0 with the likes of Dan Burke as the interim coach, right? He took in for Doc Rivers, who was on health and safety protocol. He got the C-19, but Doc Rivers is back, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. We will see. Let me just adjust my TV real quick. Let's figure out how we're going to do this. I'm going to slide over here. Let's see if I can slide this over here like this. All right, boom. We going to make it like that. You know, I'm just talking to myself. Shout out to the people up in the building already. I see you. I see you guys. JJ, Ryan Rowe, BLSG, James Kraft, Green Goblin, Philly Trez was the first one up in here. TV right. All right, but bet we try and make sure everything is good. Everything is golden. Everything is golden. That should be all right, I guess. I don't gotta break my neck, right? I don't gotta break my neck. We just trying to make sure we don't gotta break our necks to see the game. Told you a twister came up and hit. Philly Mike's kids are twisters. They don't normally allow to be up here. Kelly and Kaylee Carrington in the building, Sixers and Eagles. Love the Philly love up in here. There you go. JJ who said, what's up, what's going on? He also said 127-93 Sixers. He talking about the blowout. He talking about a big-time blowout. I ain't even mad at it. I ain't even mad at that type of blowout. I'll take it. We are on a 4-game winning streak for a reason, right? So let's continue to get it going. Tone Chosen in the building, Philly fans in Florida. Mike, what's up? What's up with you, my guy? Let's go Sixers. 19 people in the building. Let's get these score predictions. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? 4-game winning streak for the Sixers. Magic are a lonely 7-31. 7-31. And they're 2-13 at home, so we can't be scared of these guys. We can't be scared of these guys at all. You know what I'm saying? We got to just come in and handle business. Sorry, I'm moving things up and down. I don't know why it's doing that. All right, we got to figure this out. We got to figure this out. All right, let me just put the picture up. What am I doing? Where is it? Right there. Yeah, like I said, your boy's been out of the game for a minute. I leave my door unlocked, and this is what happens. Shout out to everybody in the chat, though. We about to get this going. The game going to start. Let's get them score predictions about there while I get situated. There we go. I think that's decent. I think that's good enough. It's good enough. Relax. James Kraft said 72-50 Sixers win. That is my guess. What kind of score is that? That's the halftime score? I'll take that. I'll take it for a halftime score. I see you, though. You said not much of a basketball fan, but let's go Sixers. I love the support. You know what I mean? The game of basketball is special, too. You know what I mean? Two best sports in the world, NFL, NBA. BLSG said 129-105 Sixers. Philly Trez with the 110-93. Defense hold it down. You know what I mean? I ain't mad at the guest, though. James Kraft, 2008. Fibbox says business is business. You already know. Eyes above. What's going on? Giovanni, where can I see the match live? You got to ask the chat. Chat, let them know where you know how you can find this, a link. I'm watching it on cable TV, NBC Sports Philadelphia. Valid said, not impressed by this win. We, the six in the East, that stinks. That's true. But have you seen the schedule? The schedule is so easy the next couple. There's no excuse. By the end of January, the Philadelphia 76ers will be in third place. Mark my words. If not, somebody got to get in trouble. Somebody got to get in trouble if the Sixers are not, I repeat, not third by the end of January. Play the song.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
Shout out to Anthony Gargano and the Anthony Gargano show, of course, on the Fanatic. He's a funny dude. How are you watching the game? I'm watching the game on live cable, NBC Sports Philadelphia. There's a lot of streaming services or, not apps, but links that you can probably find the game. The great people in the chat know most of these things. Your boy ain't hip with all that. I got a streaming service, but it is what it is. But I can't use my streaming service to do this because YouTube's already 10 seconds late, so I got to be on time with live cable. That's why I got cable for y'all, because I would watch Eagles and Sixers game on my streaming thing downstairs. All sports are the best, though. Shout out to James Kraft. Philly Trez says Fire Stick. There you go. You know what I mean? Read and weep. BLSG. Appreciate it. Green Goblin said the NBA ticket. There you go. Buckets only said 133.97 Sixers. Let's go. My man got the 36-point dub coming for the Philadelphia Sixers. Wesley said, what's going on? Love your Eagles and Sixers commentary. Emotional like me. That's how we be. Wear my heart on my sleeve, bro. You already know. That's what we do over here. Let's get it. So the Sixers are going to be starting Danny Green, Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid, Furkan Korkmaz, and Seth Curry. No Maxey. And the Magic will start Franz Wagner, Wendell Carter Jr., Mo Bamba, Gary Harris, and Cole Anthony is back in the lineup. I thought Cole Anthony wasn't going to play tonight, but he is back. And shout out to Mo Bamba, Wagner, and these are young guys. They're one thing you don't want to let happen, right? Young teams in the NBA don't win much, right? Look at the Orlando Magic record, 7-31. However, shout out to my guy. Anyways, if you look at the Magic's couple losses, the last 5, they've been type close. With that being said, young teams you don't want to let get started early, but there's no excuses for a loss. Dan Burke just got back-to-back wins. We're on a 4-game winning streak. Doc Rivers, don't screw it up. Don't screw it up. Here we go. The Sixers are wearing their white jerseys. Got the white jerseys on. I ain't mad at the game. And the Sixers win the tip. Curry going to give it to point guard Furkan Korkmaz? What the? I'm just kidding. Curry on the wing. Got it. He's going to go around to Tobias screen, give it to Harris. Harris pump fakes going. Hook shot for Harris, and that won't fall. Already starting off 0-1 from the field. This is in Orlando. Cole Anthony got the ball, setting up the offense. He's going to go around to Carter screen. Anthony kicks it over to Mamba. Mamba for a 3, and that is good. Mo Bamba knocking down the three-pointer, trying to show off in front of Embiid. Embiid brings the ball down, going to kick it over to Curry. Curry around the screen, finds Korkmaz. He drives all the way to the basket. Count the bucket. Furkan Korkmaz getting on the board early in this game. Good to see, I guess. Good to see. Shot from the Magic. Didn't see who did it because I'm changing up the soundboard, and that is good. Back-to-back threes for the Magic. I'm not sure who made that. Someone in the chat, let me know. Furkan on the wing. Looking, driving. He goes around the defender, stepping through, kicks it to Tobias, 4-3, and he can't get it in and out. Tobias Harris having the worst luck of his career. Anthony going to set it up for the Magic. Doesn't go around the screen. Attacking Embiid. Fade away. No good. Rebounded by the Magic. Bamba kicks it into the corner. Gary Harris out to Anthony. 4-3. That won't fall. This time it's rebounded by the Magic again. Harris driving, reverse layup, that won't fall, and Tobias loses the ball out of bounds, and it will stay magic ball. So the one thing that the Sixers have absolutely done horrible this year, even in their wins, they do not box out. The Philadelphia 76ers do not know the definition of boxing out. They just don't. They're a poor rebounding team. Wendell Carter pump fakes from the elbow and now is fouled by Joel Embiid. Embiid sending Wendell Carter Jr. to the line for 2. This is crazy. Eyes above said it's going to be a close because of how we play inferior teams. That's true. We'll see. So right now they're giving us the business. Green Goblin said Embiid does. Who scores first? That was close, but you were wrong. It was the legendary Furkan Korkmaz. Young Stingray said, put that good provolone cheese on the court, Sixers. You already know. Wendell Carter Jr. at the free throw line. Second shot up, and it is good for Wendell Carter Jr. Let's get these likes up. Furkan trying to push the pace a little bit. Going to kick it over to Embiid. High post for Embiid. Working, spinning, turning. Hook shot, no good. Rebounded by Mo Bamba. Anthony crossing midcourt, kicks it to Wagner. Wagner's going to dunk it with one hand. And the Orlando Magic are on a 10-2 run against the Sixers, who are on the road. 7-0 run in the last minute and 13 seconds. What did I just say? You don't want to let a young team get out early and start smelling herself, feeling herself. Embiid, mid-range jump shot, count the bucket. Something to get happy about, I guess. Korkmaz gets a hand on it, but it goes out of bounds. It will stay magic ball. 4-game winning streak for the Sixers. This is a 7-win team, but a very, very young team. If there's one thing you do not want to do to a young team is let them get out to a little lead and start feeling themselves. Here we go. Wendell Carter Jr., top of the key, working against Embiid. He's going to kick it to Wagner. Wagner around the screen, driving on Embiid, lays it up. Good. Great use of the left hand, and the young boys looking hungry out there with 4 points in the first quarter. Green got the ball high, kicks it back to Furkan. Furkan getting matched at the logo. They're going to swing it all the way to the corner to Curry. Curry tries to get it into the big man, and he is fouled. Wendell Carter Jr. guarding Embiid, and that is just not fair. Wendell Carter Jr., although when he came out, I thought he would, he got some talent, but he's too small. This guy too small. Here we go. Curry around the pick. 3-ball. Bang! Seth Curry with the 3. First 3 of the night for the Sixers. Here come the Magic. Around the screen. Cole Anthony all the way to the lane. Easy bucket. Everybody's taking a nap for the Sixers. Embiid watched him go right by him. Harris on the wing. Kicks it over to Curry. Curry trying to set up the offense. Looking, crossing, working against Wendell Carter. Tobias with the reverse layup blocked. Mo Bamba blocks it. Tobias is 0 for 3. Wagner 4-3. That won't fall. Tobias with the rebound. Here comes Harris. Passing half court. Bringing it up. Kicks it to Curry. Curry trying to get it to Embiid. Swings it right back to Harris. Harris over to Korkmaz. Korkmaz to Embiid. Embiid deep. Too easy. The big man inside the paint is unstoppable. 14-9. The young Orlando Magic have been playing inspired basketball. Anthony thinking about going around the pick. He does. Anthony kicks it back. Stolen by Seth Curry. Anthony gets it back. Mo Bamba goes up and slams it down. Embiid late because he thought his team had the ball. 7-point ball game. Embiid top of the key. He's going to take it all the way inside the paint. Pump fakes. Turn around. Fade away. Get the bucket. Falling to the ground. Embiid doing everything for the Sixers, minus the Curry 3. Harris got the rebound, loses the ball, but we're going to get an off-ball foul on the Orlando Magic. The Sixers are such a soft team, though, when it comes to the boards. I do not like how we rebound at all. At all. Y'all got to be tougher than that for my liking. Eyes above said Tobias should be on the bench. Man, this is bad. 0 for 3 after everything he's went through. Here we go. They're going to give it to Embiid at the elbow. Embiid driving all the way, kicks it out, stolen by Wagner. Here comes Anthony, one-on-one with Curry, right around him. Easy bucket for the Magic. Sixers try to keep the pace moving. Curry all the way down for 3. Bang! Curry walks the ball down and gets an easy 3. Bad transition defense for Orlando. It wasn't even transition. They scored. We were just quick with it. Wendell Carter Jr. will shoot the 3, no good. Harris crossing half court, keeping the tempo going, kicks it over to Furkan. Furkan around the screen, thinking, driving, all the way on Mo Bamba. Don't get the bucket, but gets the foul. Furkan Korkmaz will head to the line for 2 free throws. Bold Brew in the building. What's up with you, my guy? Fitbox said, he's abysmal bias today. My bad. I see you. BLSG said Doc Rivers is back. Let's go. We're about to see. Chris Johnson said not bad at all. You're a Celtics fan and we only beat them in OT. I mean, they a young team. They got some things they got to work on, but dang. You know what I mean? Like, dang. Let's go. Shout out to the 47 people in the building. Hit that like button whether you rock Sixers or Magic. But if you are a Sixer fan, subscribe to the channel. We on the road to 17K. We do Philly sports content, Sixers videos, Eagles videos, Sixers live streams, Eagle live streams, all that good stuff. We going to be rocking the rest of the year. I get as many games as I can. When breaking news happen for the Sixers or any ideas, anything that's popping off that must be talked about, we drop a video or whatnot. Definitely sub it up. But go ahead, Magic fans. I see you out there with the 4-point lead. 6 minutes and 48 seconds left for the first quarter. Let's look at the box score a little bit. So who came out fired up for the Orlando Magic, the young squad? That's been in some games, but only able to get 7 wins. So Wagner with 4 points. You got Wendell Carter Jr. with 2, Mo Bamba with 5, Cole Anthony with 4, and Gary Harris with 3. You look at this Philadelphia 76ers, it's been a 2-man show. Joel Embiid, 6, Seth Curry, 6, Furkan Korkmaz, 2. Tobias Harris is 0 for 3 to start. Just can't get a bucket. He's just stuck in that groove. Now, stuck in that mold. Now, we do remember that Tobias was one of the first people who came off that, health and safety protocol. Like, we saw Curry go at least a month with struggling after the virus. I'm not trying to make excuses for him, but I don't understand how he just fell off that bad, right? Tobias Harris has never been an elite player. But if you look at what Tobias Harris offered last year, it was a heck of a lot more than what he's offering this year. You know what I mean? He's shooting career low. I'm talking career low. Career low. We all know that even what he was providing for us last year wasn't up to that $180 million contract. I understand that. But at this point, we going to at least need last year's Tobias, even if we do move Ben and get something there. You need to get a third. You need Tobias to be your third man, third or fourth. Right now, he's playing like a 6th or 8th. Bold Brew, that's good to hear, bro. Young Stingray said, nah, Sixers right here. You already know. Korkmaz going to go around the Danny Green screen, looking, working, kicks it over to Curry. Curry on the wing, and we got to travel. Curry can't keep the feet set. It will be Orlando ball. James Kraft said, be back soon. Got to get some food. Let's go Sixers. Hey, shout out to you, bro. Martin said, how long is Tobias going to be a Sixer? That contract's going to be super hard to move. Here we go. Wagner driving all the way to the paint, goes right at Embiid. Don't get it, but Mo Bamba. Wendell Carter Jr. with the one-hand slam, cleaning up the rebounds. Like I said, the Sixers are a poor rebounding team. Harris got the ball. 12 points in the paint for Orlando, 4 for the Sixers. Embiid, high post, kicks it over to Furkan for 3. Short off the front rim, rebounded by the Magic. Here they come. Bringing the ball up, going to go around the screen. Wagner thinking, working, driving. Now he's in the paint against Embiid. Lays right past him. Wagner putting the moves on Embiid. 6 points for the young man out of Michigan. Korkmaz going around the screen. Cole Anthony going to foul him on that one. That's not Cole Anthony. Who's that? Wagner's a baller right now. Dang shame. Hampton in the game for Cole Anthony. Wow. That's crazy. Here we go. They're going to kick it over to Curry. Curry around Embiid. Elbow jumper for Curry. Count the bucket. Curry getting in rhythm. Good to see that. Hampton at the logo working, trying to set something up. He's going to go around the screen. Hampton in the paint. Kicks it out to Okeke can't get it to go. Carter Jr. gets the ball to Hampton. Okeke again for 3. That won't fall. Rebounded by Embiid this time. A foul on Wendell Carter Jr. He don't like the call. Okeke. Christian, yes, Sixers only got 16. Getting beat up by the Magic. Sixers shooting 3 free throws with 5 minutes and 12 seconds left for the first. That's the only way we're going to be able to get points, I guess. And beat at the line for an off-ball foul. Sixers come in on a 4-game win streak. Embiid gets the first free throw to fall. Let's go, let's go. Number 40-40. I can't even talk. Number 44 checks in for the Orlando Magic. That is Gillespie. Here we go. Embiid at the line, 5 minutes and 12 seconds left. We got ourselves a 4-point basketball game. They're going to give it over to Hampton. Hampton being guarded by Curry, a little full court press to get the Magic to squirm a little bit. Wagner thought about the 3 inside the lane, try to get it to Okeke. This time it's off the fingers. It will be Sixers basketball. There we go. Isaiah Joe checking in for the Sixers. So let's see what we got. Orlando coming out with a little full court press itself. Furkan Korkmaz bringing the ball up, working against Hampton. Furkan picks his dribble up, kicks it over to Curry. Curry back to Embiid. Embiid in the paint. Pump fakes, goes up, and a foul. Joel Embiid getting the and one. Doing everything for this team that really ain't that short-handed besides Tobias Harris' disappearance. Joel Embiid now on his way to get number 11. Point number 11 at the free throw line if he can clean this one up. Embiid this season averaging 26.5 points per game. Here we go. Embiid, the best actor and player in the NBA. I'll take it. Embiid at the free throw line. Philly Kush, what's going on with you, my guy? Missed by Embiid, so he'll be at he'll stay at 10. Embiid tried to save it, and it will be out of bounds. It's going to go to Magic. 2-point ball game. Late in the first. Dang, I'm off. Embiid got 10. The rest of the team has 10. Gillespie at the top of the key. Going to kick it over to Ross. He'll pull for 3 quickly. Short. Rebounded by the Magic. Another shot, this time from Gary Harris. No good. Rebounded by Isaiah Joe. Hashtag here they come. He's going to kick it over to Niang. Niang kicking it back to Furkan, who's going to reset. Embiid deep, and he's going to be called for an offensive foul. Embiid. First foul on him or second foul, I'm not sure yet. Jose Serrano says Sixers are like the Eagles. Takes a little time to get going. Hey, I ain't mad at the game. Christian Jobs said Sixers about to take off. We need that. Doc Rivers' first game back from the health and safety protocol. We got Hampton crossing half court, setting up the offense. Ross, top of the key, going around the Gillespie screen. Ross looking, dodging, floats it up. That will be good. Terrence Ross, the veteran, off the bench with his first bucket of the night. Curry around the screen, looking, kicks to Embiid. Embiid, high post, working, pulls up. That won't fall. Couldn't get the jump shot, Joel Embiid. So here come the Magic, leading by 4. Ross on the wing, looking to set up the offense, kicks it over to Harris. Harris working against Korkmaz, around in the paint, over Joel Embiid, and that is good. Gary Harris just slithering through the lane past Embiid. Wow. Embiid has the ball, but a whistle and a timeout. Doc Rivers does not like what he sees. Y'all don't like what y'all see either. I don't like what I see. What is going on? What is going on? For real, for real, for real. Birds that said Magic are young, and I don't know how to hold a lead. Oh, they don't know how to hold a lead. It's just going to blow them out rest of the game. Yeah, look, I'm not looking at this game right now like I'm worried. However, this is a young team. You do not want a young team to start feeling themselves because that's how they get on a roll. They only won 7 games. They're 7-31 for a reason. However, if you really look, really look, they've been in some games, and it's because they felt themselves. But I do agree with you, Birds S. They haven't been able to hold that lead. That's been their problem, not being able to hold the lead, and we can't let them start against us. We can't be the first ones. Noah B said, poor Magic fans, they're going to be 82-0 next season. Hey, I mean, it is what it is. Philly Kush said, Doc, question mark? Yeah, he was absent the last 2 games. Dan Burke, the assistant coach, actually the defensive coach, who was the ex-Indiana Pacer coach, took over for Doc Rivers in his absence because he tested positive for C19. We were 2-0, but at the end of the day, we are on a 4-game winning streak. It is early in the first quarter. Tobias is pulling what he's been pulling over the last 10 games, which is just the magical disappearing act. But it's been the Curry and Embiid show, led by Embiid. It's been Embiid featuring Curry, I should say. Philly Kush says, super glad you're streaming tonight to get me through the night. Shout out to Philly Kush in the building. Green Goblin said longest first quarter. It actually been. I'm surprised the first quarter's still going the way it's been going. It's been slow pace, nothing really popping off. UGA fan, what's going on with you? BLSG said we making Orlando Magic look like the Brooklyn Nets. I mean, Wagner's doing whatever he wants. Wagner's doing whatever he wants. That's the crazy part. Wagner, whatever you call his name, I can't say it like that. Martine Lynch, 33, said, free Dan Burke. Hey, I mean, the players were playing. Joel Embiid was hustling. Philly Tress said we started bad against Houston, too. Yes, sir. Yeah, we did. Franz Wagner. Franz Wagner. That's crazy. Jose said, Philly Mike, you need a nice shot of some good moonshine to fix you up. Rise Sixer Nation. Yeah, I'm trying to get to the weekend. I should be good, though. I feel better today than I did on, I think it was Monday. Curry from deep, and that is good. Curry with the big 3 off the timeout. Good way to get started. Like I said, the Embiid and Curry show has been all right. There we go. Gary Harris pulls for 3. No good. Rebounded by Curry. Curry bringing the ball up. Harris back in the game. Curry stops at the top, trying to go around the Harris screen. Resets. Now he's going to call up Drummond. Goes around. Kicks to Drummond. Drummond to Harris. Harris for 3. Bang! Tobias Harris. It's good to call your name and not be upset. It's a tie ball game, just like that. Gillespie at the top of the key, trying to find a guard. He kicks it over to Harris. Harris around, kicks it out to Hampton. Hampton driving, spinning, in the lane. Denied by Andre Drummond. Isaiah Joe with the ball. Pushing the pace, kicks to Harris. Harris finds Niang. Niang blocked by Gillespie. They're going to reset. 14 on the shot clock. Isaiah Joe from the parking lot. Bang! Isaiah Joe. Fearless Joe. Ross got the ball on the wing, working, going to kick it. Stolen by the Sixers, but a foul. No, he did get it anyways, but the Sixers are on a 15-4 run. Isaiah Joe, fearless. 15-4 run. Magic will have it on the side to inbound. Let's go. Blue City Empire said Dan over Doc for the Sixers head coach. He plays some. He looked like he had the guys playing. That's all I know. Ross driving. He'll pull up mid range buckets for Ross, a veteran 6-man type player off the bench for the Magic. Here we go. Curry bringing the ball up, working against Hampton. He's gonna go inside the three. Pulls up mid range, no good. Rebounded by the Magic. Ross kicks it over to Gillespie. Gillespie gives it back to number 8. Who's number 8? Ross. Pulls up from the elbow, and that's buckets. Terrence Ross is notorious from inside, right around that sweet spot, the elbow. Harris trying to set up the offense, kicks it over to Curry. Curry around the double screen on the wing, finds Harris, stolen by the Magic. Magic got 2-on-2. Hampton's going to go all the way, and Isaiah Joe is going to be able to take a charge. Hampton with a turnover. Good moves by the youngster. Isaiah Joe gets in front of the guy, sets his feet. Good stuff, good stuff. Hampton is going to be charged with the charge. No pun intended. Niang going to inbound. Witch King said hopefully Terrence Ross doesn't cook us tonight. He got 4 or 6. Korkmaz bringing the ball up across mid-court. They're going to kick it over to Harris. Harris around the Furkan screen. Stopping, driving all the way, lays it up, and that is going to be good. Tobias Harris, 5 points in the last minute and a half. He must have heard Philly talking about him. 5 points in the last 30 seconds. Minute and a half. I don't know. Something like that. 31-30, Sixers got the first lead in a while. 56 seconds left for the first. Frazier driving in the paint, gonna pull it out. Andre Drummond on him now. Frazier across court all the way to Hampton. 4-3, no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Shot clock and game clock is different by 20 seconds. Harris around the screen, working, kicking. Andre Drummond with the finger roll, and the Sixers are rolling down Broad Street. Terrence with a 3. Oh, my gosh. And the Philly crowd over here is silenced with Terrence Ross. Long 3. Korkmaz got the ball. Game clock and shot clock different by 4 seconds. 6 seconds. Drummond at the logo. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Going to go back door to Tobias, and it's stolen, but we got a kick ball by the Magic. Tie ball game with 13.3 seconds left. 13.1 seconds, my bad. 33 apiece. Jake said, do you think Simmons will return? No, I do not. Korkmaz at the logo. 10 seconds left for the first. Korkmaz ISO. Oh, my goodness. Korkmaz drive in, floats it up. No good. Rebounded by the Magic. The long Hail Mary almost went in by Gillespie. And the first quarter is in the books. Sixers, Magic tied at 33 apiece. Eyes above said, Joe impressing the heck out of me right now. Hey, I like it. Taking charges, dropping buckets from the parking lot. Can't ask for more from a young guy like that. Green Goblin said, that's a lot of threes. Yes, sir. Witch King says, that's him. Eyes above said, oh, wow, didn't even know he was still in the league. Who? Who we talking about? Terrence Ross? Tim Frazier? Which one? Terrence Ross is a guy I would love to come off the bench for the Sixers. I would love to get... See, I don't understand why Tim Ross is on a team like the Magic, right? Tim Ross is a player who is so old. Well, he's not so old, but he's old in the sense of if you're going to play in the NBA, you got to be on a contender, right? Because Terrence Ross is not a starter in the NBA. He's not a starter. So why would you want to waste your last 2 to 3 years on a team that is 7-31 so you can look? The Magic are letting the young guys play. The Franz Wagners, the Cole Anthonys, the Mo Bambas. They're letting the young people play. Why would you even think about having a veteran like that that probably costs a little shiny penny? You know what I mean? Terrence Ross is someone who should be on the Sixers, on the Lakers. You know what I mean? Any team like that. The Suns. I'll take Terrence Ross for sure. I mean, at this point, he's probably more valuable a scorer than Tobias Harris. Only thing difference is Terrence Ross is making like a fraction of what he is making. Looking for Sasuke said, dang, Embiid don't have one board. That is one thing. Shout out to Looking for Sasuke. I said it before he got up in here. I don't understand how the Sixers are such a soft team when it comes to the rebounds. Bro, I watch this team, and every time I do, I see any and everybody getting boards on us. Nobody box out. Nobody does nothing. Now, Embiid does so much in scoring. I understand that at times, but you can't be getting out rebounded like that. You got to do what you got to do. And when Drummond's in the game, he dang sure should be grabbing rebounds. Kristen said Glenn came back to sabotage. I don't know, man. All I know is that the Orlando Magic won 7 games. 7 games. And although they've been in some games, although they got some young talent, if Glenn comes back and we get beat, I don't know. We might have to get Dan Burke permanently. Ross around the screen, in the paint, blocked from behind. Tobias got his hand on it. Niang got the rebound. Here comes Furkan. Thinking about it, kicks it over to Drummond. Stolen by Gillespie. I don't know how to say his name. Drummond going to pull the foul on Frazier. Martine said, Tobias telling the Magic crowd, don't clap for me. Don't clap for me, right? Here we go. Cole Anthony going to kick it to Ross. Ross driving all the way to the bucket. Easy two. Tobias Harris left in the dust. Terrence Ross putting Tobias Harris on notice. Korkmaz bringing the ball up because we don't have a backup point guard. I can't talk. Niang going to drive. He's going to be blocked. Here comes Frazier. Kicks it over to Anthony. Anthony with the layup. And right there, the Magic got a 4-point lead. Just running us out the building with their youth. Drummond, top of the key. Ooh, Drummond trying to put the moves all the way to the hole and a foul. Andre Drummond doing his best version of big Joel Embiid. Let's go. Doing his best version of Embiid, taking matters in his own hand at this point. Just, wow. Eyes above said, Mike, who was the guy Tunde. I can't read. I can't talk today. Yeah, it was Tyler Johnson who we signed to a 10-day contract. Witch King said, I thought we should have signed him to another 10-day. I mean, at this point, it doesn't hurt. We don't got a backup point guard. When Maxey's is out and you see Furkan bringing it up, it's sad. And one free throw made by Drummond. It's a 1-point ball game. Here we go. Cole Anthony driving. He's going to bounce it off the foot of Isaiah Joe, so it will stay Magic ball. Miles Powell will come in, and so will Danny Green. Cole Anthony, pump fake, goes around the screen, bringing it back out, got the switch. Andre Drummond stepping up. Anthony pulls from the logo. Oh, my gosh. Cole Anthony from the logo knocks it down. 4-point ball game. Wow. The Sixers are shooting 71% from the three, but we only shot 7 compared to their 13. Powell to Korkmaz. Korkmaz, mid-range jump shot, won't fall. Wow. Wide open. Here comes Cole Anthony. Kicks it over to Wagner. Wagner around the screen. Now he got Furkan on him. Goes around another screen, but this one's going to be called a foul. Moving screen by number 44, Gillespie, whatever his name is. Philly Kush said his the name might be pronounced Gillespie. There you go. Gillespie. Yeah, I just hate names. Here we go. Furkan around the screen, looking, driving, misses the layup, but Andre Drummond on the tip, cleaning up the garbage of Furkan. Here comes Cole Anthony. He's going to stop and pop from the three-point line and draws a foul from Powell. So Cole Anthony will shoot 3 free throws as he's slow to get up, kind of holding his groin. Is it his groin? Martina Lindsay Tobias has yet to come off the court, and he's terrible. He came off the court for a little bit. He was the first one to get back on, though, I thought. 2-point ball game. Sixers trail by 2. 9 minutes and 44 seconds left. Witch King said our defense is looking very suspect. It is. It is. Miles Powell just brushed him. Now we're going to get an official review to see if it was a flagrant. What? He bumped him. All this flagrant stuff in the NBA today is just ridiculous. Shout out to the 90 people in the chat. We got 47 likes. Do your boy a favor. If you're new to the channel and you rock with Philadelphia sports, Sixers, Eagles, hit that subscribe button. If you're in here watching the stream, whether you're an NBA fan, a Sixer fan, a Magic fan, hit that like button. It goes a long way for the channel. It brings more people in the building. We can get this game started. Although the Sixers have started slow, the Magic, in some way, shape, or form, is probably starting where they want to be. 33 points from both teams in the first quarter, but a 7-win team would love to come out here and defend home court against a 20-win team. Even though the Sixers only 4 games above 500, it would be Magic would like to get this dub. But this will send the Sixers right back to where they didn't want to be, right? Sixers are on a 4-game winning streak. Got to handle business. Zook said, why is not Embiid on the court? He'll be on the court in a little bit, probably around the 7-minute mark, 8-minute mark. Wow, so that was a flagrant, and he missed the first one. He about to shoot 5 free throws. Because my man tapped him like this. That's crazy. Cole Anthony second one, and it is good. What is going on? Tone Jones said the NBA is so dang soft, man. You already know. So that's his 3 freebies. He got 3 freebies, and he about to shoot 6 free throws. No, he's not. He shot his 3 and gets the ball back. My bad. So it wasn't a shooting foul. He fouled him at the 3-point line by just tapping his legs. Here we go. Mo Bamba, top of the key, gonna find Cole Anthony. He goes around the screen, sets it back to Terrence Ross. They're gonna reset with 14 on the shot clock. Ross dribbling, kicks it over to Mo Bamba. He pulls for 3. That is good, but he stepped on the line. He stepped out of bounds, so it won't count. Mo Bamba not paying attention to where he's at. Here we go. Powell gonna bring it up the court, kick it over to Drummond. Drummond, top of the key, finds Harris. Harris floats it up from the paint. Buckets for Tobias, who got 7 points in the game. Cole, with a nice little crossover on Powell. He'll pull for 3 in. Cole Anthony has been carrying this Orlando Magic squad along with Franz Wagner in the first quarter. 39% for the 36% from 3 for the Magic. Drummond kicks it over to Harris. He's deciding to pull back, pulls the 3, air ball. Tobias Harris forcing up 3s, air balling. He's lucky he's not in Philadelphia. Cole Anthony showing the replay, pulls the 3. Devontae Gray said Devontae Gray Eagles. I don't know what that means. Fighter forever, so why? I don't know what you're talking about. We about to get it. Here we go. Full court press from Seth Curry. Here we go. Cole Anthony bringing the ball up. 8 minutes and 40 seconds left for the second quarter. Around a double screen, Anthony kicks it over to Ross. Ross stolen by Andre Drummond. Here comes Danny Green. Stop. Kicks it out to Furkan 4-3. Air ball, but Andre Drummond with the rebound and the two-hand slam. Here comes Cole Anthony keeping the pace heavy. Anthony spinning, driving, laying up. Oh my gosh, don't get the bucket, but Mo Bamba on cleanup duty and a foul call on the rebound. But Cole Anthony just crossed 4 of the 5 Sixers up on one play. Furkan Korkmaz with the air ball. Andre with cleanup duties. Can't talk today. Chris Dunn said overpaid and overrated. And Tony Wright said, I love to see Cole Anthony on a good team. Hey, I like him. Tone Chosen, I hear you, bro. I hear you. Buckets for Wagner, and we got ourselves a 5-point ball game. Hit that like button if you haven't hit it. It helps bring more people in the building. Danny Green setting up on the wing. Kick ball off the foot of Terrence Ross. Try to get it into Andre Drummond. Couldn't do it. 8 minutes left of the second quarter. Here we go. Curry kicks it over to Furkan. Furkan at the logo. Going around the Andre Drummond screen. Backdoor pass to Andre Drummond. He lays it up high off the glass. No good. Rebounded by the Magic. Magic slings it all the way down. Anthony gets it back. Ball movement looking pretty crisp. And now they're going to reset. Cole Anthony at the logo. Working around the screen. Anthony in the paint to Mamba. He loses it. Ross got 4 seconds. Oh, my gosh. Mo Bamba gets left wide open. Two-hand slam in the back. From the back. Wow. Timeout by the Sixers, and I'm deflated. This is wow. This is just poor movement on defense. Move your feet. Just poor. I mean, credit to Magic. They moved the ball very good on that play, but to get Mo Bamba that wide open, the Sixers look super lackadaisical on that play. Chaos the Filthy, what was going on with you? Missed you when you jumped up in here. Channel member up in the building. Same with Carlos Holloway. What's up if you're still up in here? Wow. Talk about playing down to your competition. But shout out to the Magic for, coming out and getting their home crowd pumped up, right? 7 wins. They don't got much. But the young players in Cole Anthony, Wagner, Mo Bamba really stepping up this game. And you can't be mad if you're a Magic fan. I mean, you lose Vucevic, you know what I mean? Y'all stuck in the spot, but I do like Cole Anthony for sure. Marcus Bell Dixon in the building. Eyes above said Furkan gonna say that was a pass. Yeah. Dang. Martine said watching the Sixers this year was like watching the Eagles last year. I don't know. I mean, the Sixers do have some good games. They won 20 games. I think Joel Embiid is special, and I love watching him play. I just don't think he has the help. And once in a while, he gets it from a Curry. Once in a while, he'll get it from a Maxey. I would like Maxey to be more aggressive and more used in Doc's game plan. You know what I mean? I would love that. Let's go. Here we go. Embiid about to check back in. Jalen Suggs is not playing this game. Yes, I don't believe he's playing this game. He's a nice young piece as well. Hope said, but I love the Eagles. No doubt you already know. COVID. Embiid MVP, that's for sure. Yeah, Devontae, stop spamming or they going to have to get you up out of here. BLSG says Sixers look better when Dan Burke was the head coach. Doesn't make sense with Doc as the coach making us look bad. Time to step up now. Terrence Ross, though, just had the whole Sixers defense look funny the way he got that dime pass to Mo Bamba. Here we go. Furkan, top of the key. He's going to kick it over to Embiid. Fadeaway blocked. Mo Bamba gets his hand on an Embiid fadeaway. Here comes Anthony. Fast pace, up the lane. Floater, no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Hashtag here they come. Curry pushing the pace. Now he's going to stop. Curry goes around the Embiid screen. Curry at the elbow thinking. He kicks the Embiid right back to Curry. Driving all the way. Floater. Buckets for Seth Curry. Good way to get on the board. Curry with 13 points, 5 of 6. Wagner at the elbow, stolen by Embiid. Embiid pushing the pace. Embiid in the paint. Embiid lays it up and one. Joel Embiid with a sidestep, Euro step all the way to the basket, draws the contact from little Cole Anthony. Anthony tries to draw the foul, get the charge, but he sets his feet late. Eyes above said Cole Anthony usually starts off red hot, then he gets cold the rest of the game. We're going to need that because he's been good so far. Embiid buckets at the free throw line, and now we got ourselves a 2-point ball game. Anthony on the wing kicks it over to Ross. Ross finds Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba looking to set something up. He finds Frazier. Frazier back to Mo Bamba for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Here comes Furkan. Top of the key. Around the screen. Loses it. Gets the ball right back. Embiid. High post. Turns around. Double team comes. Kicks. Harris driving in the paint. Lays it up. Gets the bucket. The friendly bounce finally happens for Tobias Harris. We got ourselves a tie ball game at 49. 7-0 run for the Sixers. Ross on the wing, working against Danny Green, kicks it over to Bamba. Bamba at the elbow, flips it across, stolen by Harris. Harris saves it. Curry can't get it. Mo Bamba gets it right back. And now he's going to dish it over to Wagner. Wagner will reset with a new shot clock, loses the ball, and it's going to go out of bounds. Sixers basketball. Hope X3 said, tell my cousin I said, what's up? Lil Kiki, I call him. What's going on, Lil Kiki from Hope X3? Here we go, 49 apiece. 87 people in here. Let's get it to 70 likes. Let's get it to 70 likes. They're going to kick it over to Embiid. Embiid, high post, trying to get it to Harris. Harris, pump fake, draws the foul, and one. Tobias Harris with the and one. Just needs to get a couple good games under his belt. Nobody's a fan of Tobias right now, and it's rightfully so. You know what I mean? He's been playing his worst basketball of his career. Not in a while. His worst basketball of his life. But an and one play, and Tobias, since late in the first quarter, has put on 11 points, 5 of 9. I think he's made his last 4. He made like 5 out of the last 4. So good to see him just getting the bucket for once. Carmelo's not playing. Here we go. He makes the free throw. 10-0 run from the Sixers in the last 2 minutes. Minute and 44 seconds to be exact. Cole Anthony trying to get it over to Wagner. He does. Wagner driving all the way. Lays it up off the glass with the right hand on the left side. Embiid didn't even jump. And the Sixers still lead by 1. Here we go. Embiid, pump fakes. He's going to be fouled by Wendell Carter Jr., who was recently inserted into the game. Chris Dunn said, I vote we keep the announcers the way they are. The game or add a la Kate Scott is horrible. I mean, yeah, it's crazy. Here we go. Niang pulls for 3. That won't fall short. Saved by Embiid, but it goes to the Magic. Wagner pulling up, kicks it over to Anthony. He pulls for 3, no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Curry thought about throwing it all the way down the court. Don't do it. Now he flips it over to Korkmaz. Korkmaz for 3. Bang! Furkan Korkmaz knocks it down. 3 ball in the building. 4-point lead for the Philadelphia 76ers. Just let's start going. Witch King said, Corky, yes, about time. He's missed a lot. He's missed a lot so far. But it's good to see him make that shot. Marcus Bell said, and one for Toby. Yeah, we need him to start doing what he got to do. Marcus said, this is a coasting game. Yeah, I mean, we're playing against a 7-win team. We should be able to coast on this game for sure, for sure. But in good news, the Sixers are on a 4-game win streak. And I do believe, mark my words. Listen, I want y'all to hear this from me, that by the end of January, I repeat, the Sixers will be the 3 seed. The Sixers will be the 3 seed by the end of January. BLSG said Korkmaz got more points than Danny Green. Danny Green is horrible. Ryan Rose said Korkmaz. Kane said Terrence Ross would be coming off the bench for the Sixers. Yeah, but I'll take him coming off the bench. I would love to have a veteran scorer that's been around the league, knows the game, makes smart plays. You saw that dish he did to Mo Bamba, got the defense to creep up on him because he was scoring. Beautiful backdoor dish to Mo Bamba. I would love to have someone like Terrence Ross as a bench scorer. Would love it. Martine Lynch said, Tobias still don't want you clapping for him. You're right. You're right about that. You're right about that. I mean, I can't help it. He doesn't do much that makes me want to clap anyway, so let's keep it like that. Shout out to the 87 people in here, 68 likes. Let's get it to 75 likes. Goal is 75 likes. We need 7 more. Sixers 55, Magic 51 in Orlando. 4:17 left of the second quarter. It's been the Joel Embiid show for the Sixers. 13 points for Embiid, 13 points for Curry, 12 points for Harris. So shout out to Harris stepping back up. We need to see some type of game from him, right? He's been MIA for the longest. And just because he plays a decent game against the lonely Magic ain't going to make anybody forgive him, but it's a start. It's the start. We still got to see what Daryl Morey has up his sleeve when it comes to 2-5. How's your day going, Ferris? Mine's doing all right. Here we go. Wagner, top of the key, working, trying to get around the Wendell Carter screen, kicks it back door, try to get it to Okiki, and it's out of bounds. It will stay Magic ball. Last touch by the Sixers. Troy said, bro, I've been wanting to get Terrence Ross, but the Sixers wanted to draft Springer. That's trash. I like Ross. Wagner on the wing, working, goes around the screen, in the paint, floats it up over Embiid. This time no good. Rebounded by the Magic. Horrible rebounding team the Sixers are. Harris in the corner, gets the ball poked out. It stays Magic ball. Hampton for 3. No good. Here comes Embiid. Pushing the pace, kicks it over to Curry. Curry around the screen, looking, driving, floats it up. Embiid tried to get the one-hand slam, and he is fouled. Embiid will head to the line for 2. Rob 350 said Green and Harris miss Simmons playmaking the most. That's true. But still, Harris is just putting himself out of the. He's just doing so much different type of. I mean, sorry, because my voice is still messed up. But Tobias Harris got to play downhill, and I do agree with you, Rob 350. Ben Simmons' playmaking helped him play downhill. But anybody who gives him the ball, he shouldn't wait, try to pull it back. His game is not playing from the 3 inside. His game is from the elbow in. Once in a while, he can catch and shoot from the 3, but it's from the elbow in. He has to start each possession at the wing or something, and that's partly because of no playmaking, but you can still see just an efficiency difference in his game. And until we get a second piece, it's going to be hard to know what Tobias will be by the end of this year. Buckets off the second chance shot by Wendell Carter Jr. Wow. 9 offensive rebounds for the Magic, 4 for the Sixers. Harris, top of the key, kicks it over to Furkan. Furkan trying to get it to the big man. Embiid, back to the basket, kicks it back to Harris, but he is fouled. Harris pulled a 3 for fun. No good, but Embiid fouled. Looking for Sasuke, said, oh my gosh, grab a rebound. That's what I'm saying. Ethan said, what's going on? Sorry the E-Dog is late. Shout out to you. Chris said that would have been sick. Love JoJo. Haha. Bang. JoJo at the free throw line, no. Robert Alston says Sixers need fearlessness. Even that serious recklessness, abandonment. I mean, we just need some dogs on this team to go around Joel Embiid. I mean, Tobias is out of his element. Maxey's one of them guys, but he's been in and out the lineup, and I don't even think Doc uses him usage-wise the right way. I like Maxey being more aggressive, taking shots. Here we go, though. Throat's killing me now. Here we go. Okiki going to kick it over to Wagner. Wagner pass across court to Gary Harris for 3. No good. Rebounded by Furkan Korkmaz. Here come the Sixers. Bringing the ball up past half court. Embiid elbow jumper. No good. Too strong. Here come the Magic. Okiki bringing it up. He's going to stop at the wing and kick it to Gary Harris. Harris going to be called with a charge. Georges Niang able to get his feet set, and Harris runs him down. Eric R. said Tobias got to stop thinking about trying to validate that contract and just ball, right? Catch, go downhill. Catch, go downhill. Where does Harris score most of his points? Elbow, mid-range, in the paint. He's not getting back to what he does good. But I will agree with Rob 350. Simmons made his job easier. But having another scorer, having another playmaker, right? Harris catches the ball top of the key because he's the second guy. Even though Curry could be the second guy, should be the second guy, it's still Harris. So the game plan is flawed. You just need to get somebody like Curry you just need to get more players in here that can take some weight off Harris to where he just starts to just play his game. I don't know what he's thinking or why he's thinking this. Doc got to put him in his place because he played great under Doc when he played for the Clippers, and he didn't have a Ben Simmons. He didn't have a Ben Simmons when he played for the Clippers, and Doc was the coach there. Here we go. They're going to kick it over to Harris for 3. No good. Georges Niang with the tip out. Furkan for 3, short as well. Back to the Magic. Here they come. Sixers lead by 5. Wendell Carter in the post working against Harris. Fouled. Wendell Carter will go to the line for 2. Ferris said, what do you think about Simmons? I want him off the squad. Troy A said, sign J.R. Smith. It can't be that desperate. Ethan said, dang, the Sixers are missing free throws worse than Shaq. Here we go. Wendell Carter Jr. at the free throw line. 5-point ball game, 1 minute and 55 seconds left of the second quarter. Marcus Bell Dixon said, Troy H, chill, homie. We already got 2 of them, Ferk and Danny, right? We already got some pretty much garbage on the team. Like, our bench is not as deep, not deep at all. I mean, Furkan at once in a while can get on point. once in a while. I don't know what to say. Wendell Carter shot up, and it is good. We got ourselves a 3-point ball game. 1 minute and 52 seconds left for the half. Embiid at the high post, working. Here comes the double team. He's going to flip it over to Harris. Harris, top of the key, finds Furkan 4-3. No good. Rebounded by Georges Niang, but it will be an off-ball foul on Niang. It's Magic basketball. Roberts said the 83 Sixers would visit opposing teams' arenas, break up all their furniture as the Dove even the stands for the loose balls. Yeah. That's just tough basketball back then. Marcus Bell said, speaking of Ferk, brick. Once again, sorry about my congestion in my voice because I can hear it because I got the mic headphone in. And I can hear myself. Don't worry, we gonna recover. It's December, you know what I mean? It's the cold air, the change of climate, you know what I mean? I'll be all right, though. Appreciate y'all tuning in. 83 people in here. Let's go. Shot up, and that is good for Wendell Carter Jr. We got ourselves a 2-point ball game. Furkan pushing the pace a little bit. Oh, Carter Jr. with the steal. No, Furkan gets it right back. Embiid looking, kicks it over to Harris. He gets the easy 2-point count. Assisted by Embiid. 4-point ball game. Here comes Ross. Veteran off the bench for the Magic. He's going to kick it across court. Hampton driving, kicks. Harris for 3, and that is good. Gary Harris Jr. knocks down the 3-ball. And now we got ourselves a 1-point ball game. Curry brings it up. Embiid kicks to Furkan. Last touch by Gary Harris. It will stay Sixers basketball. Wish from N Philly said Simmons is real good, and I think he can be better as a shooter. Furkan going to kick it over to Curry. Curry thinking, driving, kicks to the corner. Niang spinning. He's trapped. Furkan gets the ball now. He goes around the screen. 5 on the shot clock. Embiid driving, kicks. Furkan 4-3. Air ball. All the way to the bucket goes Hampton. He's knocked down. No call. Here comes Harris with 35 seconds left. He stops, kicks. Embiid with the slam. Embiid got to show his dominance. 6 of 10 from the field, 18 points. Ross going to hold for the last shot? No, there's 7 seconds different from game clock to shot clock. Ross at the logo, 6 on the shot clock, makes a move in the paint. Now he pulls a fadeaway jumper, rebounded by the Magic, and they lose possession. 3-point ball game. I need some more water, bro. Furkan bricking everything. You already know. Eyes above said, I think you need some flowers, Mike. I do. But yeah, I'm all messed up in the game. And it's not easy to have a sore throat or stuffy nose and do a basketball game. It's too much. Embiid at the buzzer. Almost knocked down the bank shot. In and out. Sixers lead the Magic by 3, 62-59.5. But there's still a whole half left. There's no reason why the Sixers can't come out the second half and just turn the Jets on, dominate, and go to coast mode for the rest of the game. Ferris said, bring Damian Lillard and Embiid. Lillard would be sick. That would be beautiful if only it could happen. Chris Dunn said, Magic way too many offensive rebounds. Facts. 9 to 10 offensive rebounds is disgusting. You can't allow that. Embiid is 7 foot. Harris is 6'8". Like, Drummond's, he hasn't played much, but you can't that's one of the flaws for this team. They don't rebound good. They don't box out. Willie P said, yeah, man, Embiid is the future MVP. Yes, sir. Speak the truth. Embiid came uh, as a runner-up to Joker, second in MVP voting. And the only reason he really didn't get the MVP uh last year mainly is because the games he missed. So I can't be mad at it. If he didn't miss that many games, he definitely probably would have got it over Joker. Even though Joker's a great player, don't get me wrong. And B was just a monster though. Marcus Bell Dixon said all he missed. Yeah, that was close. In and out, definitely. Daniel Boyer in the chat, battery dying, but enjoyed first half. Hey, shout out to you, Daniel. Expect that thing I told you. It's going to come today, and I'm going to put a little message on it. It's coming today, my guy. Ethan Wagner said Furcon is literally a dollar store Seth Curry. Penny store at this point. Shout out to you, Ferris. Have a good night. So here we go. Halftime. What is your thoughts? This is Doc Rivers' first game back from being in the health and safety protocol. The Sixers are on a 4-game winning streak at Orlando. We are winning by 3. I mean, would you love to blow this team out? Yes, that's what really should happen. But you got the long NBA season, and everybody's due. Just can't be tonight, to be honest. But I will say, we're playing lackadaisical on defense, not boxing out. Having a 3-point lead ain't so bad when you look at how much the Magic out hustled us, right? They definitely put more effort into that first half and still weren't able to take the lead because the talent level is different, right? We are the better team. It's in the stats, it's in the numbers, it's with the eye test. This is a bunch of young players for the Orlando Magic who I think have some bright futures, don't get me wrong, but are not ready to beat us now. But they've been out hustling us, right? We're playing lazy basketball. Pause, as my guy Martain Lynch has said. BLSG said too close of a game. Shouldn't be this close. I agree. Robert said Sixers need a fearless power forward. Yes, sir. Marcus Bell Dixon said slow like a snail. I'm with you. Philly Trez said Sixers played down to bad competition sometimes. They did the same thing last game. Yeah, we did. And the Rockets were the Rockets. Like, that's as bad as you get. 27 rebounds to 18 for the Magic. Points off turnovers, 10 for the Magic, 16 for the Sixers, 11 turnovers for the Magic, 9 for the Sixers. We should be beating them by 10 points. That's what the stats indicates, except for the rebounds. That's partly why they're still in this game. It's crazy. Let's go to the box score and check some things out. Let's start with the Orlando Magic. Wagner came in with 17 minutes, 10 points, 4 of 7 from the field, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Wendell Carter Jr., 12 minutes, 9 points, 8 rebounds. Look at this guy. Wendell Carter Jr., 9 points, 8 rebounds. How's he rebounding over all our players? Mo Bamba came in with 10 minutes, 7 points. Cole Anthony in 13 minutes, 5 of 10 from the field, 14 points. Gary Harris, 15 minutes, 8 points. Bench points are all to Terrence Ross. The only person that scored off the bench for the Magic is Terrence Ross. 14 minutes, 11 points. Wouldn't you love to have a guy who can come in and play 14 minutes and give you 11 points? Terrence Ross deserves to be on a contender. I'm not fully saying we're a contender, but you can't have a team as young as the Magic that got 7 wins that is absolutely going nowhere. You're just looking for the future. And Terrence Ross ain't the future. Set that man free, Magic. Cole Anthony got a nice future ahead of him. Mo Bamba, Francis Wagner, Jalen Suggs. These guys got futures, and go ahead and build the core. But don't hold your man Terrence Ross prisoner. 11 points and 14 minutes off the bench. We could use that. We could use that. That's better than anybody we got off the bench. Let's go back to the Sixers. Tobias Harris started out 0 for 3, changed his script a little bit. 22 minutes, 6 of 11, 14 points. Danny Green, 12 minutes, 0 points. Of course, why does he even put a Sixers jersey on? 16 minutes for Joel Embiid, 6 of 11, 18 points. Curry, 20 minutes, 13 points. Furkan with 5. The bench for the Sixers have consisted of Isaiah Joe, 7 minutes, 3 points, and Andre Drummond, 8 minutes, 9 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Let's get this. Chris Dunn said, what are the chances we trade Ben at the deadline? I'm thinking Beal or CJ and picks. Sign me up for both of them. I don't know how it gets done at this point, but the whole Ben Simmons saga is just, that's part of the reason I'm sick. No, I'm just kidding. Looking for Sasuke said, MB got 2 rebounds. We look old tonight. Old and tired for sure. Ethan said, Mike, you sound like you swallowed a weed whacker. Yeah. Your boy is all type of congested, sore throat, stuffy nose. But I still rock with y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all got to excuse me. I'm not on my A game. I'm in the health and safety protocol. It's like, nah, let me stop. I don't got that. Marcus Bell said, think they leaving the rebound to Embiid. I mean, he ain't getting it done. Drummer boy in the building, what's going on with you? Philly Tress said, no way in heck they should have more rebounds, right? Wendell Carter Jr., I mean, Mo Bamba's a big guy, don't get me wrong, but Wendell Carter Jr. shouldn't be bullying nobody. Rob 350 said Niang has 1 shot attempt. If we get him going a bit, we good. I ain't mad at it. Trevor said, I'm not even watching these games. It should be easy dubs. It should be. You sick again? Nah, I'm not. The last time, I don't know what, last time it was like I lost my voice. This time it's like, I don't know. I'm not sick. It's just all up here. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know what it is, yo. It's getting cold outside. You know what I mean? Let's go. Nah, I'm good, though. LC said, I like the throwback Sixers, John. You already know. Shout out to you, bro. Elvin B said, I love the game. Up by 20 by the end of the game. I'm telling you. Yeah, we should be. We should be. LC said, Danny Green just be giving everyone the people's eyebrow. Yeah, that's bad. It's bad. Eyes above said Danny Green does more talking than scoring. Yeah, it's not good. Side note, Lance Stevenson has 22 points in 9 minutes. Who does he play for now? He's on a 10-day contract? Who does he play for? Antonio Brown and Ben Simmons. Sitcom, any takers? That'd be funny. That'd be funny. Chris Dunn said Danny Green need to go work for CNN. Y'all killing me. Bass player said at the game in Orlando now. Hey, shout out to Bass player Fisher Chill. Crazy name, but shout out to you for being at the game in Orlando. He's back on the Pacers? Lance Stevenson back on the Pacers. I thought so he's been on the Pacers, or he just signed a 10-day contract. I thought he was done playing. But everybody's signing people on 10-day contracts. Shout out to B player Fisher. Ethan said, eyes above, that sounds like a very successful sitcom. BLG said, Mike, I'm going to be at the game January 29th versus the Kings, 15th row behind the Sixers bench. Try to look for me. I got you, bro. Dang, my man Drummer said it's 82 degrees here today. We going to the beach. Bro, yesterday in PA, where I'm at in PA, in Pennsylvania, where I'm at, it was, in the morning, yesterday, it was 17 degrees. Today in the morning, it was like 26 degrees. It's cold. So 17 degrees yesterday, 26 degrees today. And this was what crazy about the weather today, where my area, right? It gets cold in December, but we had a really mild December, right? We kind of have similar weather than Philly because I'm an hour away from Philly. So Philly And PA, where I'm at, Easton is similar. But it's been a pretty mild December to just flip the script and go to 17 and 26 and then the 20s every morning. That's no bueno. So it is what it is. Isabob said, Mike, we about to get a bad couple days of snow, so get your coat. Oh, yeah. It's supposed to snow, what, Thursday into Friday? Thursday night? And BLSG said, where does Drummer... Gotta ask Drummer about. Gotta ask Drummer that. Should Eagles bench starter Saturday? Of course. Hey, Drummer, what time is it over there now? Right now, you about to go to the beach at like what? 8:30 in the morning? That early morning beach day. See what I'm saying, Philly Trez? It went from 61 degrees on Sunday to 17 degrees in the morning Monday. No, 17 degrees in the morning Tuesday, right? Dang. Australia, loving that weather, right? I'm gonna tell you how cold it is right now. But yesterday was colder than today, though. Yesterday was for sure colder than today. But right now, hold on. Why do I have this pulled up? 33 degrees right now. Tomorrow it's going to be 27. Friday it's going to be down to 17. Yo, Friday. Friday's going to be a high of 33 and a low of 17. Low of 17. It's all right, though. You know what I mean? It's all right. It is what it is. Let's get back to Sixers basketball. It was crazy. I was cold as heck waiting for my trolley. Dang, bro. I see you. Drummer boy, y'all got spiders the size of cats, but at least y'all got kangaroos. They dope, I guess. Oh, it's 12:23 over there? Hey, shout out to you, bro. Go enjoy that beach weather. 76ers got a lot of players, said Jaden Hopkins. Bo Bruce and Lance Stevenson has 22 points in 9 minutes versus the Nets. Go ahead, Lance Stevenson. Blow in the people's ear. Pause. Eyes above says, is the end of the world, y'all? Get your bunkers and cans of spaghettis ready. Y'all can't be making me laugh when I have this. See, laughing brings up the raspiness in my voice. We'll be better, though. And once I get my voice better this time, look, I ain't even going to front, though. I think part of this was the weather change. It got very cold quickly. So, you know, it's all throat, voice, nose. But I was going ham on New Year's Eve. So between New Year's Eve and the Eagles game for the clinching, I probably did that. Hey, but drummer, go ahead and enjoy your day, man. Soak up the sun. You know what I mean? Definitely come back through for another tough one. Don't worry, we're going to have some good games coming up. It's Christmas time over. Christmas time's over, so we'll be getting back to business. Let's go. Embiid needs to close this third quarter. Embiid come out, drop buckets, get the third quarter exactly how we want so Embiid can rest in the fourth. 18 for Embiid, 14 for Harris, 13 for Curry, 9 for Drummond. Let's go. Marcus Bell said, do they throw shrimp on the barbecue? They probably do. They living the life up there. Bill Smith said, I love the Sixers, but I'm usually at work and don't get to watch the games, but I will switch today, so here I am. Fly, Eagles, fly. A shout out to you, Bill Smith. Philly Trez said the weather got my sinuses going crazy. That's what I'm saying. I sound like I'm talking like Pee Wee Herman. You know what I mean? Wagner for 3. That is no good. Here come the Sixers. Curry at the top of the key. Going to reset Embiid. He'll pull for 3. No good. Embiid won't get the three to fall. Wagner on the wing, working, kicks it over to Mo Bamba. Top of the key, guarded by Danny Green. Mo Bamba finds a guard. Here come the Magic. They're going to kick it over to Wagner. Wagner finds Gillespie, and he can't get it to go, but Mo Bamba on cleanup duty. I repeat, another offensive rebound. Another offensive rebound. You got to be kidding me. Here we go. Embiid, high post, kicks it over to Curry. Curry comes around, goes off the Embiid screen, loses the ball while trying to get it to him. It falls to Harris. Embiid got it at the elbow. Pump fakes. Here comes a double team. Embiid still got the ball, and he's going to be called with a turnover. OC19? What's OC19? What's OC19? Here we go. Cole Anthony around the screen, looking, working. Now he's going to drive, lay it up. No good. Rebounded by Tobias. Here comes Harris pushing the pace. Top of the key. Driving on Mo Bamba. Spinning. Lays it up. And that is no good. In Tobias Harris fashion. Beautiful move. But can't get the bucket. Cole Anthony working on the wing. Going around a Gillespie screen. Mo Bamba for three. Whoa! Mo Bamba right in the face of a Sixer. Lets it go. Not afraid of the moment. Harris on the wing kicks it back to Embiid. Embiid tries his three, and that one will not fall. So try to counter Mo Bamba's three, but can't get it to go. Wagner on the wing, working against Korkmaz, goes right to Mo Bamba. He got the size advantage over Harris, loses the ball. Anthony for three, and he gets it to fall. Whoa, Cole Anthony holding his ankle. 8-0 run for the Magic, and Cole Anthony is down. Cole Anthony went around the screen. Danny Green. Oh, no, it was his own player. It don't look good for his ankle. Wow. Omicron. Yeah, I should have known that. I didn't know it was OC though. I thought they just called it Omicron. Uh, I'm about to find out. Let's go, Mike. Are you a Magic fan now? Yeah, right. 31 losses. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bill Smith said, how are the Sixers doing? I mean, not good. 67-62, a quick 8-0 run. But commercial break now that Cole Anthony went down. His ankle did twist. So high ankle sprains ain't good. Hopefully it's not broken, but a high ankle sprain could definitely be something that you don't want to see for a young player like that, right? It's crazy. Shout out to Cole Anthony. I agree. Hopefully he's good. Chris Dunn said, don't take that shoe off, son. You never get it back on. Yeah, man, you got to be careful with that. We need 8 more likes to get to 100. 8 likes to get to 100. Let's go, Sixer Nation, Magic Nation, NBA Nation. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Go ahead. We can put some prayers in the chat for Cole Anthony, and go ahead and do that. We don't wish injuries on nobody. Prayers in the chat for Cole Anthony. Drop him for like 30 seconds. 30 seconds of nothing but prayers in the chat for Cole Anthony. Let's get it. 30 seconds. Let's go. Rob 350 said we sleeping on defense. Big time sleeping. Eyes above said Simmons was traded to the WNBA. Y'all killing me. Bill Smith said I've really been following basketball, especially during football season. That's what's up. I mean, football season is in the most important stages of football, so we gonna have to rock with that. Stephen Leary said Philly talk with who? Philly Mike. Talking Sixers in the Bird Gang, that's a life. Competition, we ain't scared, that is what we like. Not no Sixer fan, but I'm an Eagles fan, and I'm from Philly. Shout out to Philly Mike. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. Right leg soreness for Isaiah Joe as well. Here we go. 8-0 run in the last minute and 48 seconds. Curry around the screen, kicks to Harris. Harris driving all the way. Turn around, fade away. No good. Rebounded by the Magic. Wagner crossing half court. Now he's going to set up the offense for the Magic. Around the screen, in the paint, floater with the Euro. And Wagner gets it. 10-0 run. Wagner over Embiid with the floater off the Euro. Korkmaz on the wing picks up his dribble, finds Embiid. Embiid right inside the three-point line, goes around Wagner, lays it up, gets the contact, no foul call, but gets the bucket as well. Embiid doing everything just to survive this Magic run, which is hard to fathom. 20 points for Embiid, 7-14. Harris around the screen, working, looking, driving in the paint over Danny Green. Too easy. Danny Green just way too slow. He is just a liability. Korkmaz driving, kicks it over to Harris. Harris in the corner to Curry. Curry working against Wagner, crossing, step back, can't get what he wants. Korkmaz thought about the three. Now he's going to drive, but a travel. Cole Anthony was able to get helped off. He needed help to walk, but a little bit of pressure he's putting on that right foot or that left foot. Full bruise to Isaiah Joe, back of the right leg soreness, will not return. Shout out to you. Spoonflower said, put Doc on the bench, overrated coach. I ain't mad at it. Wagner tried to get it over to another player, stolen by Furkan. Furkan bringing the ball up barely. He is fouled. Ball will be inbounded. This is just ugly basketball. The definition of ugly basketball. Right now, the Sixers are playing lazy, uninspired. They're not. First of all, it's going from offense to defense. You name it, we're not doing it. You name it, we're not doing it. It's bad. Embiid at the logo, trying to set up the offense, going to kick it over to Harris. Harris on the wing with 13 seconds on the shot clock. Embiid posting up, he got it. Working against Carter Jr. Embiid tries to swing it all the way across to Danny Green, and it's no good, out of bounds. 7-point ball game. Wagner going to go around a double screen. Now a triple screen. Wagner kicks Carter Jr. in the paint, and we will get a foul. Off-ball foul on the Sixers, so it will be Magic ball. Marcus Bell said, what about Brian, y'all? Brian the best. Or Cleveland. Y'all having a good time in the chat. 87 people in the chat. Appreciate y'all for being here. Here we go. Wendell Carter, top of the screen. I can't. Carter Jr. right down the lane. Easy bucket, bro. 9-point lead, the largest lead of the night. 14-2 run in the last 4 minutes. Curry around the screen, looking. He's going to float it up short. Rebounded by the Magic. Here comes Wagner. Wagner trying to get in the lane, and he'll be fouled by Korkmaz. And Wagner now gimping and limping. Speechless, bro. Speechless. Thoughts on the Lakers? They don't got the right roster. Chris Dunn saying came out slow as heck in the third quarter. Exact opposite of what I thought we would do. The Sixers are 1 for 6 from the field this quarter, and the Magic are 6 of 9. 6 of 9. Here we go. Furkan going to kick it over to Curry. Curry on the wing, goes around the screen, kicks to Embiid, and he's going to slam it down with the one-hand jam. Something good to talk about, Philly. Embiid, one-hand slam. Gotta love it. We came out too relaxed in the third quarter. Time to turn on the Jets. Embiid throwing it down as the Sixers still trail by 7. Marcus Bell said to quote Vince Lombardi, "What the hell's going on out here?" Facts, bro. Ethan said Trey Ben and Ferk for Brian and Stewie. Bill said it's better than the game, Ethan. Doc Rivers returned to the Sixers. Not looking so exciting. Dan Burke. I don't know. That might be a talking point. Eyes Above said that Joel Embiid needs to score 30 to 40 every night just for us to have a chance, which is super sad. Super sad. This man needs some help. This is crazy. Commercial break. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Sixers trail by 7 with 6 minutes and 43 seconds left for the third. Absolutely getting beat up in the third quarter. Went into halftime up by 3. Now trail by 7. The Sixers are being outscored by the Orlando Magic 14 to 4 in the third quarter. The Sixers are halfway through a third quarter and scored 4 points. 4 points. Disgusting. You can't have that. You can't go half a quarter with 4 points. The Orlando Magic are a 7-win basketball team. They just lost Cole Anthony. He was part of the little run they went on, though. It was wild. Baltimore, BB said, if you were Embiid, would you leave the Sixers? He ain't built like that. He ain't built like that. He ain't leaving. But the Sixers do need to get him help. And it starts with Daryl Morey facing whatever facts he got to face about 2-5 and realizing how and where and when to move on from Ben Simmons. Get him out of here. Get what you can get for him as best as you can get for him. But it got to happen sooner rather than later. Rob 350 said help is not on the way. Morey probably won't trade Simmons this season. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Magic gonna lob it up, and oh my God, Mo Bamba slams it on Embiid and 1. Here we go. Look at this. 3 passes. Terrence Ross lobs it up, and Mo Bamba dunks on Joel Embiid. On Joel Embiid. Time to get physical with him, Embiid, now. Wow, 10-point ball game, 17-4 run in the last 4 minutes and 44 seconds. Korkmaz at the logo, trying to set up the play. Curry over to Embiid. Embiid back to Curry, and we're going to get ourselves a foul on Gary Harris being too aggressive off the screen. Sixers ball, but a 10-point lead after Mo Bamba banged it on Joel Embiid. Kyle Boyle said, what up, Sixer Nation? Checking in from Nashville, Tennessee. Shout out to you. Appreciate you. Curry kicks to Embiid. Embiid pumping, pulls up from mid-range, and that is good. Free throw jumper by Joel Embiid. Let's go. It's time right now. Close the gap. 8-point ball game, 24 for Embiid. Magic got the ball at the elbow. Frazier thought about it. Now they kick it to Mamba. And Bamba gonna make another shot over Embiid. Mo Bamba trying to take it at the big man. Korkmaz bringing it up. Sixers ball. 5 minutes and 46 seconds left for the third. Curry round the screen, kicks it over to Embiid. Stolen by the Magic. No, Embiid goes down and gets it. Curry thought about the three, drives in the lane, kicks to Embiid. 2 seconds, Embiid throws up an air ball. Magic get the ball in the lane. Wendell Carter Jr. will miss, but head to the line for two. Oh my gosh. Talk about getting beat up in the third. Beat up in the third, bro. Beat up in the third. Wow. Bill Smith said, I don't know if Mike will take that trade for his sickness. Let's do it. Brian said, what up, Mike? What's going on, Brian? What's going on with you? Six games in a row, the Orlando Magic lost. They only won 7 on the season, and they got an 11-point lead on the Sixers, 20-6 run in the last 5 minutes and 58 seconds. Korkmaz driving all the way, lays it up, and that is good. Furkan Korkmaz giving us something to be excited about. Here come the Magic. Carter Jr. kicks it over to Ross. Ross floats it up from the lane. Easy bucket for the Magic. And so now the Sixers are stuck trading buckets with the Orlando Magic. 9 of 12, the Magic are in this quarter. Furkan dribbling, crossing, lays it up, and that is no good. Furkan draws some contact, though, so he will head to the line for two as he tries to get this back to a single-digit game. Witch King said, why so many air balls? Lazy, ugly basketball. Latif in the building. What's going on? Kane says Danny Green is useless. I agree. James Mars says play-by-play barely. Your boy's sick, so if you're just getting in here, you can obviously see I got some congestion, a little mild cough, but we're not going to stop watching the Sixers just because I don't feel up to par. But we still trying to do this. Willie said, dang, Philly, y'all better tighten up. Big facts. Shot up for Korkmaz is good. Back-to-back free throws for him. And we got ourselves a 9-point ball game. 4 minutes and 44 seconds left for the third. Here we go. Carter Jr., top of the key, setting it up for the Magic. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Frazier got it. Got to make a move. Driving. He kicks. Gary Harris for 3. No good. Rebounded by Korkmaz. Here come the Sixers. Hashtag here they come. Korkmaz gets it off the screen from Embiid. Lays it up. Embiid on cleanup duty. Let's go. 8-point ball game. 7-point ball game. Mo Bamba at top of the key. Ball out of bounds. Last touch by the Sixers. Furkan trying to plead his case as Andre Drummond checks in for the big man. Witch King says Danny Green has played 19 minutes and hasn't recorded a single stat. Wow. That's bad. Let me just say that on he hasn't got nothing? Let me see. Danny Green got nothing. He's a minus 18. Wow. Martine Lynch said the Sixers making you extra sick, man. Yeah, man, it's not helping at all. I mean, it's definitely a lot harder to do an NBA play-by-play when you're up messed up here, because how quick pace it is. And when I hear myself not sound like myself, that's another reason why I'm blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? But I got to get right. You know what I mean? Got to get right. See, when I do my Eagle videos, I can drink some water. I can woo-saw, do the video, and that's it. That's why I've been a little bit better on my Eagle videos. But when you live and you're just doing the game, it's hard to get it all out as quick as I do. Because you be hearing me. I be talking fast. If you're one of the people who always come in here or come in on my normal play-by-plays for NBA, because it's a lot quicker. The NBA is quicker than the NFL. You got 40 seconds in between almost each play. But here we go. They're going to lob it up to Frazier. He's going to kick it over to Rawls. He'll pull for three. No good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Wow, we got Georges Niang fouled right off the grip. And I believe the Magic are in the bonus now. So it looks like Georges Niang will shoot free throws with 3 minutes and 56 seconds left for the third. But we got Andre Drummond in the game while Joel Embiid is in the game. So I think Doc Rivers is tired of us getting out rebounded. So we got the big guys in. Rob 350 said, we lucky to be down only 7. I hear you. DAG going to building. What's up with you? He said, get well, my G. Hey, shout out to you. Appreciate it. Marcus Bell said, Mike, ginger beer would help you. Yeah, we going to do some of that on the weekend. I try to stay away from anything on a weekday. You know what I mean? I got a lot of stuff going on. And one beer ain't going to hurt and all that stuff, the ginger beer. My wife got some honey tea thing that will knock the straight out of me, but I just be like, dang, is it really worth it? I try to let it go naturally. I be hating her concoctions. 6-0 run by the Sixers in the last 52 seconds. Marcus Bell said that man has ran out of ideas. The Miz said trade Danny and Tobias for Russ. Okiki with a fadeaway, no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. 5-point ball game. Here comes Embiid on the run. Korkmaz 4-3. Bang! Furkan Korkmaz knocks down the 3. Embiid and Andre Drummond in the game at the same time. Here we go. Gillespie gonna kick it over to Okiki. He goes backdoor. No. Travel. Thought about going backdoor to Gary Harris, and he's going to be called with the travel. And the Sixers are starting to play their brand of basketball. Ethan said, did you hear about Micah Parsons? Yes, sir. Here we go. Furkan bringing the ball down. 2-point ball game. 14 turnovers for the Magic. 12 for the Sixers. Niang on the wing. They're going to go to the post. Embiid spinning, falling, turnover. Here comes Frazier. Sixers got numbers. They're going to kick it over to Gary Harris. Harris pulls it out to the 3 line. Now he's going to reset. Okiki kicks it over to Ross. Ross, he will just pull from 3, no hesitation, and gets the bucket. Terrence Ross. Like I said, if there's a guy I would love to have come off my bench, that is Terrence Ross. Embiid kicks it over to Furkan. Furkan with another one. Free ball for Furkan. 2-point ball game. 2 minutes and 32 seconds left for the third quarter. Ross around the screen kicks it over to Frazier. Frazier for 3. That is in and out. Rebounded by Andre Drummond, who almost trips. Furkan trying to push the pace. Niang on the baseline. He's going to be blocked and fouled. Niang sent to the line. Let's go. Bill Smith said, here we come. Hashtag here we come. Latif said, bang, bang. Muhammad said, Mike, they got these immunity booster shots at Costco's that work great when you're feeling sick. I got I hear you. If I sound like this tomorrow, I'm gonna do something about it. For sure, for sure. Furkan, the dollar store, Seth Curry, Korkmaz 4-3. Hey, he got it. Back-to-back threes. I ain't mad at the game. I ain't mad at the game if he's making it. Regardless. Here we go. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left of the third quarter. 1-point ball game. Rob 350 said this game is where Paul Reed would be good for a big lineup that can still run the floor. I hear you. Niang, free throw up, and it is no good. Rebounded by the Magic. Cole Anthony back in the game. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left of the third. He's going to start the possession by pulling for a three. No good. Short, out of bounds. Sixers basketball. The Sixers got a huge lineup in the game. Andre Drummond, Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid, Furkan Korkmaz, and Georges Niang. Korkmaz at the logo trying to set up the offense. Kicks it over to Embiid. Embiid flips to Harris. Harris steps through, tries to get it to Drummond, can't do it. Stolen by the Magic. Here comes Hampton bringing the ball up for the Magic, who are leading by 1. Okeke got it top of the key, finds Cole Anthony. 12 on the shot clock. Harris Garden, they're going to kick to Hampton. Hampton in the lane, flips it out. Okeke for 3, and that is good for Okeke. 4-point ball game. Korkmaz going to walk it up. 1 minute and 14 seconds left for the third. 42% from the 3 line for the Sixers, 34 for the Magic. Harris inside the 3, kicks it to Korkmaz. Korkmaz over to Embiid. At the 3-point line, driving, spinning, turning. He will lay it up and almost get the bucket, but Embiid will head to the line for 2 free throws. Latif said the minivan. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lawrence Talley said we need a big-time power forward. I'm with you on that. April Paris in the building. Terrence Ross would be a great addition. Listen, Terrence Ross should be on a playoff team's bench. There's no reason why a young team like the Magic should be locking Terrence Ross up. He needs to be on a playoff team's bench. Simple. We got the third quarter coming to an end with 59.7 seconds left. 4-point ball game. The Sixers have been playing sloppy on offense, sloppy on defense, lazy on offense, lazy on defense. Nobody has been helping Joel Embiid besides Curry. Harris came to play a little late, but now he went away. It's been an ugly game, and we've been getting out-hustled. I know the Magic is a young team, but being out-rebound and out-hustled, you can't do that. We're on a 4-game winning streak. We trying to keep this going. This is a 7-win ball club. Anthony driving, kicks it out. Hampton for 3. That won't fall. Rebounded by the Magic, and it's blocked. Harris bringing the ball up with 34 seconds left. They're going to get inside to Drummond. Drummond fouled. He's going to go with a dunk, but it doesn't count. Andre Drummond fouled before the dunk and having a little fun with Gillespie. Shout out to O Wood. I don't know how to say your name. Gambo in the building. Dude, Tobias is horrible. I agree. Tobias Harris is playing his worst basketball of his career. This ain't just a little slump. So far in the 2021 NBA season, Tobias Harris is playing his worst basketball. And a lot of people say, shout out to Rob350, he talked about without Ben Simmons playmaking, Tobias and Danny Green struggle. I agree with Danny Green. But Tobias has got to get going downhill. When Doc Rivers was the Clippers coach, Tobias Harris had his best season there prior to having his best season last year. He's never going to be worth $180 million, but last year he contributed. He needs to get back to that. I don't know how or if he can. But here comes Cole Anthony down the lane, lays it up, and he is fouled. Cole Anthony will head to the line for 2 with 21.5 seconds left of the third quarter in a 2-point ball game. Sixers trail. Willie said, feed Embiid the basketball. I ain't mad at the game. Marcus Bell Dixon said, Doc ran out of ideas. Big time. Ethan said, why is Embiid and Drummond on the floor? I mean, it's an ugly lineup, but that's the lineup that has brought us back. We were trailing by 9 prior to them being on the floor together, which is weird. Anthony misses the, a technical foul on Georges Niang. Anthony misses it, and so now we're back to regular play. Bill Smith said Tobias was good for a couple years. Yeah, but his best season his best 2 seasons were both with Doc, one with the Clippers, one with the Sixers. But this is his worst of his career. I do believe Ben Simmons not playing is part of it because of how he sets people up. However, Tobias is not a three-point shooter. Ben Simmons assists the three-point shooters. Tobias wants to be in the paint, in the post, downhill, layups, floaters, fadeaways, mid-range, but he's not playing to his skill set. I don't know what it is. He's never going to be worth 180 mil, but you got to get some type of production out of him because nobody's going to take this contract. 21 seconds left. Danny Green has not recorded a stat yet. Curry flips it over to Green. He gets it right back. 13 seconds on the clock. Here we go. 9 seconds. Curry at the logo. Goes around the screen. Harris, 4-3. Bang! Tobias Harris heard us talking about him. Tobias Harris ties the... Oh my gosh. Cole Anthony almost knocked down the buzzer beater, but the Sixers will go into the fourth quarter trailing the Magic by 1 after Busy Bias. Psych, we can't call him that still. Tobias Harris knocks down the 3 to put it within 1. Marcus Bell said Harris heard everybody here. Facts, facts, facts. Troy H said Tobias a system player and it ain't working right now. Correct. Tobias Harris is a system player and Doc's system is failing. That's true. Tobias Harris is a system player and Doc Rivers' system is failing. That's facts. That's facts, facts, facts. Shout out to Troy H with that. I agree 100%. We're going to win this game. We're talking about the Magic. We're talking about the Magic. We're going to get this dub. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section in the chat. Landon Carey, what's going on with you? Here we go. Fourth quarter is about to be upon us. 106 people in the chat. Listen, if you rock with the Sixers, hit that subscribe button along with the like button. If you don't rock with the Sixers, the like button is more than appreciated. It goes a long way for the channel and it helps grow and blah, 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 blah. But it brings more people in here. NBA fans, Magic fans, Sixer fans, you know how we do. Your boy don't feel good. You can hear it in my voice. I'm all messed up in the game, but we here to talk sports, NBA, NFL. That's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do. Lawrence Talley said Rivers is bad. Burke is better. Hey, Dan Burke, he did what he needed to do, right? He came in with the Sixers and got us some wins, regardless of who we played. BB said, I'm not a Sixers fan, but I support Philly Mike the GOAT, so we here supporting. A shout out to you. Appreciate you for rocking with me regardless. Gambo said Tobias is not being able to drop layups and hit open shots. 8 on Doc. True that, but this is what I'm saying, Gambo. I think Tobias gets out of the system, out of a flow, which adds to the misses, which gets him frustrated, which you saw last game. Don't bleep and clap for me. And it's now in his head. I believe early in the season when he was struggling a little bit, now it's in his head. Right there, look, this is what you want Harris to do. That is what you want Harris to do. Downhill layup. See, some of the other layups he was missing was contested layups. He was forcing layups. The layups got to come naturally. He's not talented enough and athletic enough to just get up over people. It has to be in the system type layups like that. But I hear you, Gambo. We're not going to make excuses. Harris sucks right now. Terrence Ross with the fadeaway jump shot. Money in the bank. Off the bench. What a great bench player. Sixers scored on 13 of their last 16 possessions. Curry in the paint, lobs it up. Drummond with the slam. Let's go. And my soundboard's not working. We're going to cut that one short. Here we go. Cole Anthony laying it up. No good. Gillespie going to be blocked by Harris. A jump ball called on a block? What? Hold up, wait a minute. We got a super chat.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
Shout out to Philly fans in Florida with the $1.99 super chat. Get well soon, Mike. Appreciate you. I appreciate you as well. You know how we going to do. We going to get better. Part of this thing, doing this type of content, is you're always talking. Live play-by-plays, Eagles, Sixers, videos, yelling at your kids, yelling at your wife. Shh, don't tell them I said that, though. Curry with the floater. Andre Drummond with the rebound. Kicks it back to Curry. Curry to Niang for three. Bang! Niang for three. And the Sixers are back in front. 5-4. Anthony on the wing, thinking about going around the screen. Now he's going to kick it over to Gillespie. He gives it to Ross. Ross not afraid. Short off the front iron. Rebounded by Harris. Sixers got numbers. Drummond in the post, fouled. And what a great little run by the Sixers. But shout out to Philly fans and Florida. It's hard to get your voice right when you're just always talking. Peter Riley in the building. Appreciate you for being here. Roy said, Vamos, Philly. You already know. Ethan said, way to go. Not busy bias. Here we go. Harris kicks to Curry. Curry will be, oh no, offensive foul on the Sixers. Offensive foul on the Sixers. 4-point ball game. Sixers lead. 10 minutes and 12 seconds left. Let's get it. Hit the like button if you haven't hit it. Once again, shout out to Philly fans and Florida with the support. Zook, if you're here, he said Embiid needs to enter the game to end the magic. We'll see. Here we go. Cole Anthony trying to make a move, and Tobias Harris going to be called for the foul. Big lineup changed the momentum for the Magic. Facts. As much as we don't like to see Embiid and Drummond because there's no spacing with that, it definitely changed the complexity of this game. Mo Bamba going to kick it over to Hampton. Hampton trapped in the corner. Now they get it out. Rotation. Harris going to step back for a three. No good. Rebounded by Curry. Curry on the run, on the move. On the wing now. Working, crossing, driving, kicking, flipping. Green for three. Ew, he stinks. Danny Green wide open, just can't even get a bucket. This man been in the game for like 25 minutes with 0 points. Zuck said, bro, do you know if Embiid still plays? Need 2 more points from him. Hug from Portugal. Embiid will get back in the game before this game's over unless we start blowing him out. Ross, driving, stolen by the Sixers. Harris flips it up, and it's stolen by the Magic. Okiki at the top of the key. Wow, that's funny. Okiki kicks it over. Mo Bamba pulls the three. No good. Rebounded by the Sixers, and now it's time to slow it down. Too much sloppy ball play right there. Pause. Sloppy basketball play. Curry setting up the offense, 12 on the shot clock. Harris, top of the key, spinning. Now he'll pull the fadeaway. No good. Ross kicks it over to Hampton. Magic hasn't scored a field goal in 2 minutes and 33 seconds, and that drought ends. Okiki knocks down the three. Sixers around the screen, kicks it over to Harris. Harris spinning in the lane, lays it up off the glass. Misses the layup. Gambo, you were right. Here goes Okiki. Harris got the ball. I don't even know what's going on. The Sixers keep losing the ball. Mo Bamba pulls a jump shot. No good. Sixers, just stop. Stop giving the ball to Harris and slow down. 8 minutes left of the game. Curry, 4-3. No good. Tobias is just straight booty juice. Here we go. Hampton bringing the ball up. Sixers haven't scored a field goal in the last 3 minutes. Ross, fadeaway, no good, rebounded by Curry. Green, crossing half court. He's going to pull for 3, short. The two people I do not want to see shooting, Harris and Green. 7 minutes and 30 seconds left of the fourth, 1-point ball game. Hampton around the screen, kicks it over to Mo Bamba. Andre Drummond with the quick hand stolen. Here come the Sixers. Harris kicks it over to Niang. Niang, reverse layup and gets the bucket. Timeout taken by the Magic. Sharp said, Vamos, Orlando. Hey, I ain't mad at this. Shout out to the Magic fans up in the building. But here we go. 106 people in here. We are down to the 7-minute and 16-second mark. 9 points for the Sixers in the fourth quarter. 5 points for the Magic. 3 timeouts for the Magic. 4 timeouts for the Sixers. It's time to get it done. Bill Smith said, a lot of turnovers put Embiid back in the game. Facts. And when both teams are playing sloppy basketball, it is frustrating. Blah, 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 swing, batter, swing. Lord. Chris Dunn said, Danny Green, best 6th man for the Magic. That's facts. Peter Riley said, Harris needs to step up big time. Rob 350 said, Harris knows we booing him right now. Right now. That's wild, though. This man be missing layups now. Marcus Bell Dixon said, at least Harris has points. Danny has nothing. Less than Isaiah Joe. V-Star said, why isn't MB grabbing boards? I don't know. We've been getting out-rebounded all night by the Orlando Magic. ST said, will they set Joel Embiid back? Yeah, they're going to put Embiid back in the game. Bill Smith said, Mike, do you like the Phillies? Yes. I'm a Philly fan all through. I just don't watch them as much with, MLB being 160-some games on all different times. I don't get to really sit down and watch them until the playoffs. You know what I mean? Ethan said Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris. I agree with that. I co-sign that. Phil Dave said, I'd rather see Joe play than Danny Green. You and me both. Rob 350 said, what happened to Joe anyways? He had leg soreness. So Isaiah Joe went down with right leg soreness. Will not return in this game. V-Star said, do you think Embiid will get 10 boards and 6 assists? No, sir. No, sir. What does he have right now? Embiid got 3 rebounds and 4 assists. No. I can't co-sign that. Martine Lynch said, maybe we should start clapping for Tobias. I don't know. Gotta try it, I guess. Let's go. Let's finish this game. There's no way I can be sick. I ain't waste 2.5 hours of my time sick talking about this game to lose to the Magic. Let's be real. Magic tried to flip it over to Frazier, and it's out of bounds. Sixers basketball. Here we go. Let's stand up, Philly. Starters are about to come in for both teams. Curry, top of the key, kicks it over to Harris. Harris around the Andre Drummond screen. Now he's going to reset. We're going to get a foul? Obama's going to be called with a foul. Andre Drummond too big for him. SUV Shotgun said, I agree. We should start clapping for him instead of booing somebody at every turn. There you go. Here we go. Furkan, top of the key. Kicks it over to Curry. Curry back to Furkan for 3. Bang! Furkan Korkmaz in the building. 6-point ball game. Wendell Carter Jr., top of the key. He's going to kick it over to Wagner. Wagner looking, and we got another offensive foul. Yes, Wendell Carter Jr. trying to set the big boy screen, and he's going to be called for the foul. 6-point ball game. He's crying about a foul, and he definitely just decked my guy in the face. Here we go. Andre Drummond kicks it over to Curry. Curry, fade away, count the bucket. Ice in the veins. Ice in the veins. 8-point ball game. Frazier bringing the ball up. Stolen by Harris. Tobias Harris with the steal, and he is fouled on the run. Tobias Harris showing the quick hands. Let's go. Sixers ball. 8-point lead. 6 minutes and 11 seconds left of the fourth. Let's go. 119 people in the chat. Hit that like button if you haven't. Subscribe if you are new. Curry with the last shot for the Sixers. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Fade away. Here we go. Sixers to inbound. 6 minutes and 11 seconds left for the fourth. Curry got the ball at the logo. Curry going to go around the Harris screen. Looking. Kicks to Harris. Harris for 3. Bang! Tobias Harris. He didn't want the clap. We going to clap for him today. 10-0 run for the Sixers. Cole Anthony driving, stepping back. Now he's in the paint. Fade away for Anthony. Buckets and a foul. Cole Anthony. Magic fans, you don't got much to celebrate with only 7 wins, but be happy about Cole Anthony. He's a baller. Hey. RT says, shaking my head. Come on, Magic. Rob 350 said, I don't agree. I believe in equal opportunity booing. iShine said, let's go Sixers. You already know. Philly, I'm going to need y'all to stand up. Shout out to all the Magic fan in here. If you a Magic fan and you're just getting in here, hit that like button for me still. I've been really nice to y'all. Curry on the wing kicks it over to Embiid. Embiid finds Harris, back to Embiid. They're trying to find a guard, and it goes right to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Curry got to do something. 3 ball, no good. Rebounded by Wendell Carter Jr. He loses it, and now he kicks it to Anthony. Anthony to Wagner. Wagner for 3, no good. Here comes Furkan. You're going to kick it over to Curry. Curry back to Furkan, and Harris thought about the 3, and we are going to be stopped by a foul. B-Star said, when is Embiid coming back in? Embiid is in the game right now. Timeout taken by somebody. So we are going to go to commercial break. Marcus Bell said, nah, we about to trade Simmons for Cole Anthony. Sign me up. Sign me up. I'm just kidding. I don't know about that. We just need to get Ben Simmons out of here, though, right? A body's better than nobody, right? The Mint said, you hear the Eagles chants? Where? Where? All I know is this.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
Let's get it. Take care of business. 127 likes. Appreciate y'all for even hitting the like button. If you had to dip up on out of here, all that good stuff. If you are new to the channel, subscribe. Sixers lead the Magic by 8. 5 minutes and 10 seconds left. Sixers outscoring the Magic 17-8 in the fourth quarter. Let's go, let's go. Chris Dunn said, go at Carter Jr. He got 5 fouls now. There you go. R. Kelly Tears said, Magic blowing my bag. We are losing the bots. What do you mean bots? Look at Reggie Bush. What do you mean Reggie Bush? 109 people in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Like I said, if you are rocking with the Sixers and you're not subscribed to the channel, you know what to do. I gotta listen to this voicemail real quick. So cue it. No. We gonna wait. There's only 5 minutes left. I can hold off. Here we go. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Sixers need to hold on to this win. Can they do it? Can they do it? This will be game number 5 in the win column, consecutive win column, which is something that I want to see because the Sixers have struggled to string on consecutive wins at that clip. Here we go. Trying to get to 21-16 on the season. This is a measly 7-win basketball team. Here we go. Curry kicks it over to Tobias. Embiid in the paint, gets fouled, no call, but a bucket. Joel Embiid scores 2 quick points. Here come the Magic. Anthony walking it up, down by 10. Gonna set up the offense for the Magic, go around the screen, kicks it over to Mo Bamba. Bamba trying to get it to a guard. He finds Harris. Harris guarded by Harris. Kicks it to Bamba, who pulls from mid-range, buckets. Joel Embiid late to get on Bamba, who knocks down the mid-range jump shot. 4 minutes and 28 seconds left of the game. Embiid, top of the key, setting the offense up. He's going to kick it over to Curry. Curry around the screen, kicks it out. Niang for 3, no good. Joel Embiid with the tip in, no good. Rebounded by the Magic. Cole Anthony pushing the pace. They got numbers. Wagner, 3, buckets. And now we got ourselves a 5-point ball game. 5-0 run from the Magic. 3 minutes and 56 seconds left. 8-2 run by the Magic in the last minute and 52. Embiid trying to post up. They're going to give it to him. Embiid, one-on-one with Carter. Pump fakes. Now he pulls the trigger. No good for Embiid. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. Here comes Cole Anthony. Carlson working against Niang. Double team comes. Wendell Carter Jr. thought about the 3. Driving. Kicks. Harris pulls. Passes out of it. Mo Bamba for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Here we go. We got ourselves a 5-point ball game. It's anybody's game at this point. And a timeout taken by the Sixers. What is going on? Doc Rivers pulls the timeout. Doesn't like the way the Sixers are playing defense. 5 quick points by the Magic. And we got ourselves a ball game. MB said, hi, Mike. Feel better soon. Shout out to you. Appreciate you. ST said, will Joel score more than 3? Wait, score 3 more, you think? Yes, sir. He already got 2 since you said that, I mean. Chris Dunn said, forget Dow's. You already know. Bill Belichick. So will Mac Jones win Offensive Rookie of the Year? He should. But if I'm doing it, I'm giving it to Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase. You can't just always go to the quarterback. Jamar Chase broke the rookie record for wide receiver. He broke Justin Jefferson's record. I go Jamar Chase. Witch King said Jamar Chase. Marcus Bell said one word to describe the night. This night, Brandon? I'm not sure. Tony said we had to get them together to tell them to look at the spread. It's 8.5. We can't cover. We need to score, said Bill Smith. And Spider-Man said we gonna blow it. Nah. Don't talk like that. Dark Reaper said, let's go Magic. Let's go. Let's get our 8th win. Hey, shout out to Dark Reaper. Jalen Waddle is not better than Chase. No way, no sir. Chase the best rookie receiver in the league right now. He just broke the record for a reason. Harris, top of the key. Step back, jumper for Tobias. No good. Rebounded by Cole Anthony. What the? That's the play you drew up from that timeout? Cole Anthony. Step back for Cole. No good. Rebounded by Mo Bamba. And he throws it off the feet of Joel Embiid using the old school tactics. Wow. Bill Smith said Jamar Chase is that dude. Facts. Peter Riley said we can't let this 7-31 team hang in with us like that. Facts. Spider-Man said we need to score. Oh my gosh. How did the Sixers keep allowing these teams to come back on them? And they're going to kick it over to Cole Anthony. Anthony, drive in, floats it up. Good. Cole Anthony splitting right through the defense. The Magic are on a 10-2 run in the last 3 minutes and 8 seconds. Furkan at the logo. It's been 2 minutes and 30 seconds since we made a field goal. Curry, guarded by Harris. Here comes a double team. Embiid, Euro step, lays it up. Count the bucket. Joel Embiid doing everything for the Sixers team. 2 minutes and 18 seconds left. Cole Anthony bringing the ball up. Shout out to my guy, Burn Nation 302 with the super chat. Hold up, Cole. Drive in all the way. Kicks. Wendell Carter is blocked but fouled. A big one by Joel Embiid. Carter Jr. hits the floor. Hold up, wait a minute. We got a super chat in the building. Shout out to my guy, Burn Nation 302 with the $4.99 donation. He said, let's get this dub. You already know how we do. We are not losing this game. I repeat, we are not. Play the song. Play the song.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate the super chat, my guy. Official review. If they call this a flagrant, then this league is Charmin soft. Charmin soft. If they called it. It's a foul. It's a regular foul. Let him shoot his 2 free throws. Stems in the building said, come on, Sixers. Lawrence Talley said, how come he did not challenge the ball going out of Mamba? I don't know. Bill Smith said, are we going to win by 7? I don't know. Too early, Mike. Marcus Bell don't like it. I did it for the super chat, really. It was really for the super chat. You know what I mean? We gotta do some things for the super chatters. They deserve it. Alex in the building. Let's get this dub, Philly Mike. You already know how we do. A flagrant foul. How is that a flagrant, bro? That's soft. All right, here we go. Witch King said, come on now. Rob 350 said, wow. Lawrence Harris says, see this? Go at the 5th foul players. Here we go. 109 to 104. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left. Wendell Carter Jr. shoots the flagrant 1 free throw. Shot is up. And it is no good. Told you the ball don't lie. The ball never lies. 12 points, 10 rebounds. Here we go. Wendell Carter Jr. shooting another one. And he missed it again. I told you the ball don't lie. Stop playing with us. Here we go. Magic to inbound. They're going to kick it over to Gary Harris. Gary kicks it over to Anthony Cole. Cole Anthony. Carlson working against Curry. Loses the ball, picks it back up. Here we go. 13 on the shot clock. Anthony driving. He'll pull from fade. Oh, my God. A fade away from the elbow. Cole Anthony carrying the Magic on his back in the 4th quarter. Here we go. Curry bringing the ball up. A 12-4 run by the Magic. Mid-range pull up by Curry. Ice in his veins. Let's go. Cole Anthony driving all the way, lays it up. Embiid tried to block him, no good, but he missed it. Here comes Harris, pushing the pace. Sixers flip it over to Niang. Curry in the corner, driving, lays it. Buckets for Curry. Let's go. Ice in the veins for Seth Curry in the fourth quarter. Back-to-back buckets, a jump shot, a layup, the three-pointers. Oh, Embiid was hustling on that block, though. Couldn't get the block, but Curry with the pump fake, and he goes all the way into the paint, gets the bucket. It's closing time. Let's go. Let's go. And it's and one. What am I doing? Stand up. And one. Bucket. We got ourselves a 8-point ball game now. Anthony gonna get the ball. He has a long way to go. Here he goes, crossing half court, Curry Garden. Cole trying to go around the screen. Double team comes. They're gonna kick it to Ross. Ross at the logo goes around the Mo Bamba screen. Another double team. Sixers trapping off the leg of Joel Embiid. It will stay Magic ball, but the Sixers trap defense got the Magic seeing ghosts. Seth Curry with 5 clutch points. 5 quick clutch points from Seth. Gotta love it. The only buddy that's willing to help Joel Embiid. Ice in the veins. Charlie G, what's going on with you? Spider-Man said, let's go. BB in the building. Rob 350, let's go. Marcus Curry for All-Star. Peter Riley said, buckets, baby. Marcus Bell said, hey, he may not be his brother, but at least he got great value. Stand up, Philly. Stand up. James Mars said, Joel got the block. I thought he just missed it. But maybe he tipped it. It definitely hit the backboard and went off the rim. So it definitely touched the rim. But I thought he just missed it. Martine Lynch said, Wendell Carter Jr. should wear his glasses when he's shooting free throws. Cal Bundy in the building. This joint like a home game. You heard the Eagles chant? I didn't hear it, bro. But shout out to you. Somebody else said it too. Hey, Cal Bundy, it's been a minute, bro. It's been a minute. I ain't see you in the long minute. 1 minute left in the game, fourth quarter, 8-point ball game. It is Magic ball. They're going to kick it into Ross. Ross, top of the key, crossing, pulls for a 3. In and out, rebounded by Embiid. Here comes Curry. They're not trying to foul him. He's too good of a free throw shooter. Harris got it. They're going to kick it down to Furkan. Back to Harris. 50 seconds left as the Sixers play keep away. Embiid kicks it over to Furkan. Embiid wants it. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Embiid pulls for a 3, but a foul on Furkan. A foul on the Magic. Furkan was the recipient. And it looks like the Magic are over the limit. So it's time for free throws. Latif said, we coming for that landing. We coming in for the landing. Let's go. Sixers about to be on a 5-game winning streak. And yes, I understand this was sloppy. We were out-hustled, out-rebounded, out-motivated. But that's what happens. The NBA season is long. We don't got Maxey. We still dealing with 2-5. Tobias Harris became a nuisance to us. But the fact of the matter is the Sixers are about to be 5-0 in the last 5. 7-0 run for the Sixers in the last minute. Cole Anthony on the wing, trying to find an open crease. Here comes a double team. Cole from the logo almost no good. Harris with the rebound, and now the shot clock and game clock is different by about 2.5 seconds. You know what that means? Play the song!
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
One more time.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
Let's go. 2.7 seconds left. One more time.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Marcus Bell, we down 11, playing terrible ball and won the game by double digits. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought we were finished. 5-game winning streak. Better eat your spinach. I don't know. I just tried something. You already know how I do. You already know. But listen, for the Eagle fans in here, if there's any Eagle fans in here, GOAT Talk. Yes, I repeat, GOAT Talk will be on my channel tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Y'all get a sneak peek. Y'all get a sneak peek. I'm letting you guys know up close and personal. LB, Philly Mike, talking playoffs. 7 o'clock. Dark Reaper. I was being nice to you, Dark Reaper. I was trying to help. I was giving your Magic props. Dark Reaper? Get him out of there. Latif said, clap your hands, everybody. You already know what goes on in Philly. Daniel in the building. Bit sloppy, but I'll take the dub. Listen, the NBA is a long season. All we're gonna do is look at the Magic and see the letter W. We ain't gonna look back at it and say, well, we did this wrong, we did that wrong, we did this wrong. No, it's a dub. That's it. Tony Wright said, let's go. They covered. Yes, to be down by 11, win by 10 shows what we can do. Philly G said, I will be there. Let's go, Eagles, dilly dilly. You already know. LB, Philly Mike, 7 o'clock tomorrow. 7 o'clock Eastern. Let's get it, though. Sixers dub. Chris Dunn in the building. Lawrence Talley, Bill Smith, Witch King, Rob 350, Ethan, Marcus, Bill, Peter, Troy. What's going? Appreciate all y'all for tuning in. Backyard Bird Podcast. I see y'all. Listen, I'm not going to talk too long about this game because it wasn't the best, but it does put the Sixers in a 5-game winning streak. And I'm here to tell you guys, for real, hold me to the fire on this. By the end of January, the Sixers will be in the 3 seed. That's what I'm saying. With that being said, I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast. If you rock with the Sixers, if you rock with Philly sports, hit the subscribe button. If you haven't hit the like button for some strange reason, hit that too. It's free, it's easy, don't cost a thing. Shout out to Mateen Lynch 33. Appreciate you for rocking the whole night. Wicked, GOAT Talk number 1, you already know. Speedo, what? I appreciate everybody in the building. With that being said, come holla at your boy tomorrow for some Eagles talk. And we'll be back Friday for some Sixers talk. And we be back Eagles talk and Eagles, but you already know. We gonna play the song one more time before we get up out of here because y'all really gotta clap your hands for this 5-game winning streak.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
Until next time, I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast. And we are out. Peace.
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking Sixers in the Bird Gang, that's I like. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, Eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.